We're ready to go to the Biggie. We're gonna rock out the main potatoes.
Hey, potatoes, here we go.
To wear my cowboy hat that I got there 2 years ago.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
Yay! Here we go.
Hey, it's Jennifer Sparks from Afternoon in Connecticut, and I'm going to be your tour guide today, and we are heading to the Big E in West Springfield, Massachusetts. We are currently driving through Hartford. From Shelton, Connecticut, it took a little over an hour. There are many different gates that you could park in. We are looking for Gate 9. I'm traveling and hanging today with my sister Jackie. There are many parking opportunities on the way to Gate 9, but we decided to park at the gate because we are here for opening, so we most likely will get an excellent parking spot. Parking at the gate the day we were there was $10. My sister bought the tickets ahead of time online. On their website, you could buy the passes by the day, or you could purchase a multi-day pass for a value. Once you pay to park at the gate, you will be directed of where to park your car.
She's got a YouTube channel.
I know, I can tell. Yeah, good. All right, have you been here before?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you're going to park over here. The entrance to the whole joint is right there, so you can close.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Getting there early definitely pays off for parking, that is for sure. We were steps away from the entrance. Can you see and do everything in the Big E in one day? I definitely think you can do. Unless you are a super shopper and want to try and experience all the food there, then I'd recommend going for 2 or 3 days. But if you're just going to be like us, we're going to go get some beers. We're going to get a couple things to eat, look around and browse, but we're not going to be hardcore shopping or eating this day. But I will show you what there is available. I'm going to be showing you most of the highlights of the fair in 26 minutes. This video will be best for anybody that is new to the Big E or just misses it. Or maybe you just want to see what is new and exciting this year. When you enter, you're going to go through security and you're going to show them your tickets. Getting in this time was a breeze. It was very easy and fast. We've been coming here for many years, and we used to have physical tickets.
And now everything's on your phone.
That's so great. Lisa's got me too. Thank you. Hi.
After you pass through the entrance, there are photo opportunities.
Want your picture?
Yeah, let's see.
Okay.
You can find and purchase your photos throughout the day or when you exit. This is just one of the many entrances.
How exciting to be here when this opens.
I love it. I love it. Opening day at the Biggie. We're one of the first 100 people in the fair.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
And what a gorgeous morning it was. It was 70 degrees. It was
And they had
perfect.
such a perfect week this week weather-wise to set everything up.
Depending on what gate you park in, you're going to have a different experience walking in. The first hour or two are crucial, though, because it is so nice in the morning. By noon, it is completely packed in here. I absolutely love going the first day because everybody working there is so excited. Nobody is tired or defeated yet. Everybody's in a good mood, has a really good energy. This is my 4th year coming here to the Big E and filming it for YouTube. In the years past, the last 3 years, I've had a hard time filming the state houses. By the time I got over to each of the state houses, it was packed. It was really hard for me. So we're going to concentrate on that today and head over there pretty early in the day. For those of you that are new to the Big E and have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, the state houses represent each of the New England states. Each New England state is going to have its own separate building with what the state is best known for. It's going to have businesses from that state. It's really interesting to see, but during the day it gets really packed and it's kind of hard to even move in there, never mind film. So like I said, we're going to go in there pretty early so that I could get some film to show you guys what it's like. And the rest of the Big E, well, it's a lot of food. Food and shopping mostly, but there is rides, there are animals, there are shows, there are concerts. There's a lot to do. It's a lot of value in a day ticket, that's for sure. She's already got some food. If you like fried food, you're going to be in heaven here. They fry everything. Kind of feels like a carnival, but yet there are food trucks. Look at this. There's deep fried strawberry shortcake. They have deep fried everything. If you find this video helpful and you want to see more of my video tours about my previous visits to the Big E, I'll leave a playlist at the end of this video. Just click on the playlist that says Big E. It'll take you right to my previous videos. The Big E will be available to visit this year, September 12th to September 28th. This is one of the concert venues. It is 3 weekends and 2 full weeks. Here are some of the concerts that will be here this year that will be performing on the Court of Honor stage. To see a concert here, it is free and included with your admission. There is another bigger arena on site called the Big E Arena. You will need a separate ticket to enter the Big E Arena to see an act there, though the price will include your admission to get into the park as a whole. Those concerts are held on the evenings. Are you getting hungry yet? Have you found some things that you want to eat when you go to the Big E? Do you have any plans to come here? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Some of the same vendors have been here since we were kids, but every year we're always finding something new. There is also a huge building called the Better Living Center that I'll be taking you to a little bit later in this video. We had a Yellowstone sighting.
Oh, hi, Rip. Don't let Beth see you. Oh my God, Beth is gonna rip you up.
Don't touch Beth's man.
Beth scares me. Oh, you want to do it now? We got some time.
Beautiful fair for people that love fall. You can find many home improvement dealers throughout the fair, though it doesn't seem like they had as much as they have in years past. I didn't see too many hot tubs. They used to have log cabins, but I guess with the power of the internet, people could see the stuff on the internet and buy it without having to go to a fair to see it. I used to always want to get a hot tub when I went to this fair, and I ended up buying one eventually, but I bought it on eBay. But I was very inspired to buy one after coming to this fair. If we didn't stop anywhere, it would probably be a 10-minute walk from Gate 9 to where the houses are. But because we had to stop and I had to film and we were browsing a little bit, it probably took about 30-40 minutes. In the back of the fair, or the front, depending on where you're entering, you're going to find the state houses, and they're beautiful. We'll be going to see Connecticut first. If you're new to my channel, my name is Jennifer Sparks from Afternoon in Connecticut. I go around Connecticut and I try to make videos about towns, fairs, wineries, things to do, state parks, beaches, and the Big E. I mean, the Big E is technically part of Massachusetts, but it's a New England fair, and a lot of people from Connecticut come here. The first day of the Big E is also Military Appreciation Day. God bless our current and past troops, and thank you so much for your service. Now I'm going to take you into and through the Connecticut building. I'll be sharing with you all 5 of the state buildings throughout this video. A lot of veteran meetups on day 1. Sometimes there are musical acts out here. When you walk into the state houses, it's very open. It feels more like going to a convention. It's so pleasant in the morning. If I could give you any advice and you want to see these state houses, get there early. Especially if you're interested in trying the food and purchasing other items. All of the state houses are next to each other and connected by outside walkways. This is a look at Connecticut. Mohegan Sun was even there representing Connecticut. That's one of our Connecticut casinos and probably one of the most beautiful casinos I've ever been to. You can find video tours of Mohegan Sun and Foxwoods Casino on this channel. Such a fun sister day. Another thing I'd like to add about the admission is they have an after 5 price. It's $11 after 5, Sunday through Thursday only. Also, Sunday through Thursday, if you are 60 or older, you'll have a discount admission. More money for snacks. Just something to think about. If you're planning on coming for 4:30, you might as well come for 5 and save a significant amount of money, especially if you're coming with a large group. Though it could get crowded, especially on weekends, the daytime crowd is pretty chill and mellow. We had to try these cupcakes. They were so good. I personally got the chocolate chip one, which was excellent. Next, we're going to go visit New Hampshire. The smells at the Big E are amazing. Everything smells so delicious, but this corn on the cob, I was like, I really need this. But unfortunately, we never did this. But I definitely will put that on my hit list next time. If you're coming from out of town and you want to spend a couple days at the Big E, there are plenty of hotels in and around this town. Even if you stay in northern Connecticut, it's really not a bad ride to get here. And for anybody that likes casinos, there is an MGM right in Springfield with hotel rooms. Definitely a great lodging option. The closest hotel is Candlewood Suites, but it's about a half of a mile away. Apple nachos. That was actually a dessert. We did inquire about that. We're like, I never heard of apple nachos before. I didn't know if they made chips out of the actual apples. Look at these beautiful Clydesdale horses. Oh my gosh. We went inside to take a peek. Probably about 12 o'clock now, and it's starting to get a little busier. Not bad yet, but we're gonna go grab a beer because they have the beers with the sugar cinnamon rim. Oh my gosh, they're so good. And the thing that we both enjoyed the most last year was macaroni and cheese. So we hate to do repeats, but we both really enjoyed it and kept talking about the macaroni and cheese. So I'm gonna take you to get the macaroni and cheese, and we're gonna sit and have a beer. Maybe did a little browsing along the way. Lots of unique items for yourself or for a gift for somebody. In the years past, I used to start my Christmas shopping at the Big E. Yum, cookie dough. Finding all these things that we want but probably shouldn't eat. And all these things that we don't need but really want to buy. Oh, there it is. The best macaroni and cheese ever. They have a whole bunch of toppings and make it in all different varieties, but we're just going to get the plain macaroni and cheese. And believe me, it's delicious. $9, it's such a steal. I wanted to come back at the end of the day and get a sandwich, but I never got to do this, but I'll definitely put it on my list next year of something that I want to do.
Nice this week. That was terrific.
She stole that. She's like, this is mine. We shared it. Look good. Yay. Close by there's a cocktail bar and a brewery and a winery. It's like a whole drinking establishment with tables. So we went and we grabbed ourselves 2 blueberry craft beers with the sugar cinnamon rims. Perfect combination with the macaroni and cheese. Loved it. We haven't been here all that long. We've probably only been here 3 hours, but it was a nice break. After the snack, we went to the Better Living Center. That's a great place to go to find bathrooms without a long wait. It's a big shopping, again, sort of like a convention with all the different aisles that you walk down. Mostly items that you could purchase, health, wellness, mostly home improvement and as seen on TV items. I find the people in here to be a little more aggressive. They might be like, hey, come on over here, see my product, let's try this. You know, they try to pull you over to their table. So just be prepared for that. I usually just keep walking because if you engage in conversation, you may be there longer than you want to be. Yes, the Biggie, you could find everything that you didn't know you wanted or needed. You can always find me over at the table with all the sparkly things. The Biggie is a shopper and a foodie's paradise.
And because the brushless wireless frictionless engine is always going to blow cold air. Now we're talking portable air conditioning too. No more.
We're going to slowly make our way back to the state buildings, but on our way, I'm going to show you some food places that you could choose to dine at. They even have a place for vegans. Most places are grab and go, and there are tables throughout the park. But quite honestly, most people are eating and walking at the same time. There's not too many, but there are places that have restaurant seating built in, but most of them are wineries, brewery type places where you get a beer or a drink with it, but not too many places like this. Most of them are grab and go, as it would be in a carnival or a food truck event. This looked really good. We almost ate here, but we decided to go sit somewhere and eat instead. Do you have any places that you must eat every single time you go to the Big E? Let me know in the comments below. Help me give me some ideas for my next video there next year. I never noticed this before. It's a pizza bread cone. And these hot dogs were outrageous. It was like a meal on a hot dog stick. Definitely something for everyone, but it's pricey, so make sure you bring enough money. I want to see what this popover is all about, so we're going to go in here because it has seating. Figured we'll grab us another cinnamon sugar beer and enjoy a popover. I'm really not sure what that even is. I believe this was the Two Roads tent. It was over by the state buildings. The tables were all filled, but we were able to get 2 seats at the bar. I snuck a picture of the people's food next to me. I believe that was grilled cheese and nachos. These are the popovers. They're kind of like English muffins, toasted and buttered. This is a different beer tent that is right next to it. Has a bar, food. There's live music here usually. Nice place to escape when the event gets very busy. And what is going on out here? Someone is playing a saxophone on a unicycle. That's a first for me. He even attempted to juggle, and he did it. That is multitasking at its best.
Okay. Guys,
Over here at the Green is really a nice place to just camp out for a little while and watch some live entertainment. Now I'm going to take you back to the state houses. This is Vermont. After this, we'll see Massachusetts and Maine. It's definitely a fun day, and I feel it's worth the admission charge. Of course, if you're going to eat a lot and buy a lot, it's going to cost you a lot of money to go there. But, it's $10 to park, $21.50 to get in. It's really not a bad deal. This is for marshmallow lovers. Everything was marshmallows. My sister Jackie purchased something to go, and she also got this strawberry Fields bowl. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was a waffle bowl with whipped cream and strawberries. Totally yummy. Oh wow, this pork with the macaroni and cheese and crunchy slaw sounds so good. I didn't even see that. Honestly, I was so full, like nothing looked good. And now I'm making this video and I'm like, oh gosh, I wish I tried that. I guess that's why it's good to come here more than once. Come 2 or 3 days. Now we're entering Maine, the home of the Maine baked potato. If you know, you know. There's also a lot of maple goods here. If you're a fan of whoopie pies, you have to check this out. They have so many different flavors. This is where you get your Maine potatoes, but you have to go outside to get in line first. And the line could be quite long, but it is a favorite amongst a lot of people and a must-do. The final state building that we're going to visit today is Massachusetts. This is where you can find finished pancakes. And I love to come here because my mom used to make this for me a lot when I was a kid. It has eggs and flour. It's sort of like an omelet meets a pancake. It's really good. Little Vermont maple syrup on it. It's delicious. Maple cotton candy. If you want to try maple without a big investment, for $2, you could get a little maple cone. There's also maple donuts. You can find Boston Red Sox merch in the Massachusetts State House. Before we head out and head back to Connecticut, I want to take you through the rides section in case this is of any interest to you, if you have kids or if you're a big kid at heart. It's also a nice place to go walk around during the day because it's not very crowded over here. So it's a nice place to kind of go escape the madness. Though I'm sure in the evening, this is probably the really cool place to be. This section of the Big E is called the Midway. The rides, unfortunately, are not included in the ticket price. Jackie is rocking out. You have to buy sheets of tickets or you could get an all-day wristband. If you're planning on riding a lot of rides, you're better off springing for the unlimited wristband. Let's go see what the rides are like. Do we ever know when it's the last time we ride a roller coaster? My sister would still consider the roller coasters. I'm like, hell no. I no longer enjoy the pain while I'm on it and the pain I physically feel when I get off of it. For a lot of years growing up, we'd always go on the large slide. She really wants to go on that, so we're gonna go try to find that. I'm not going on it though. I said no. I put my foot down. Not doing that anymore either. She's like, Jen, it's only $2. And I'm like, I don't care. They couldn't pay me $2. No, they couldn't pay me $20 to do this. I'm just over it. Don't need to do it. But she loved it. If you're still hanging out with me and Jackie, you are a total rock star. Thank you so much. I really enjoy my time here, and I love spending the time with my sister. I figured of coming here anyway. I might as well make a video for other people that may not know if this is going to be good for them, or when they should come, or for how long they should come, where they should stay. I have a lot of information. Wow, that was broccoli. You never know what you're going to see at the Big E. Anyway, we're going to grab a cup of coffee, and we are going to head out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of my video tours about the Big E, click on the playlist right here on the left-hand side. But whatever you do, consider going to the Big E. It's a lot of fun. We always have a great time here. Thank you for watching Jennifer Sparks with Afternoon in Connecticut. Always remember to be well to yourself and kind to others. Have fun at the Big E and have an excellent afternoon in Connecticut.